Astro. No. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow, rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around. See, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Fox is out there with Monk, and it's Barnes in at the 3. And for the Jazz, sliding in at the wings, it's Mitchell and Bogdanovich. Then it's Conley, then there's Anderson. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Conley. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Here's Conley. 11 points last game. Mitchell outside. Inside. Conley gets the bucket.
This guy is competitive, he's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Fox.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Davion Mitchell's checked in for the Kings.
Davion Mitchell.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Anderson, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Mitchell against Conley. Tipped away. Pass to Murray. Stolen by Anderson. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Monk for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Conley against Mitchell. Mitchell looking it over. Nice ball movement by Utah. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the paint. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Murray. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Right, many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Utah shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Kings. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Murray against Anderson. To the middle. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Monk lays it up off the glass.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads up play there from Monk.
That's tipped. Sabonis with the steal. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Yep, that one goes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
That shot misses.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Yep, it counts.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive, nice.
Here's Murray following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Murray finds Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Sabonis has got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bogdanovich passes to Anderson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
So the Kings call timeout, their first.
Bogdanovich, the first thing that comes to mind is the ability to catch and shoot, but he's a guy that can also create off the bounce.
To me, he's one of the most underrated players in the game today. Bojan has the handle to create separation for a quality shot. He's tremendous on the backboards. He plays really solid defense. He works hard every single night, super competitive, just a guy you want on your side.
Beasley with a clean look and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Sabonis with the bucket. And it's 8 points for Sabonis.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did catch up with Utah's head coach. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
I like how they work the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
You know, because of his scoring prowess, Jordan Clarkson has earned the name Flamethrower. He is something else, isn't he, Doris, coming off the bench?
He is, Kevin. That is an appropriate and fitting nickname because this guy can get hot in a hurry. And what a luxury to have somebody as consistently productive like Jordan Clarkson come off your bench. That's fabulous.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Back to Clarkson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes. Sacramento foul.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
And both free throws good for Clarkson.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does. These defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Beasley outside. Pass to Clarkson. Ball's knocked loose. Count it. Clarkson's got 6.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
Left side, Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. Here's the pass to Medu. And here's Davis for 3. Rebound, Utah. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And coming into that one, looking to be competitive, but the disparity in talent, just too great.
You have the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
The Kings trail by 6. Sabonis, the pass to Medu. Now Herter, covered by Beasley. A new 14 for the Kings. Outside, Davis. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Mitchell in the corner, beyond the arc. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Mitchell dishes to Davis. To halt the run. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Launches a 3. He can't get it to go. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Jazz lead by 9. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Look at this, Jazz fans. It's your Utah Jazz.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Sliding in at the wings, it's Mitchell and Bogdanovich. Anderson is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Conley in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Love watching Gay stroke it from there. His in-between game is strong. Measures it perfect.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's his first personal
That'll put
foul.
De'Aaron Fox on the line. It goes on Kyle Anderson. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. 14 points from him the last game against Miami.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
And here is Fox. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Bogdanovich against Barnes. And the rejection by Holmes. Fox against Conley. And Fox gets it to go. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Greg, for our audience, can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Jazz leading by 9. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Conley's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
Stolen by Michael Conley. 4-on-3 break. Here's Mitchell. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists tonight. Here's Fox. 32 points for him last game against Memphis. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Make some noise and get out of your seat for your Utah Jazz dancers.
Sacramento making a switch here. Monk's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So it's Utah now. Outside Bogdanovich. Mitchell finds Gay. Now here's Anderson. Clock at 6. And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple of potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Count it. Fox has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. Has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Now, here's Mitchell. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Here's Holmes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Yep, that one goes in there. Anderson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Jazz.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Passes to Bogdanovich. to the inside. Mitchell kicks to Anderson. Back to Mitchell. The Jazz working the ball around now. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Jazz with some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Malik Beasley in for Donovan Mitchell.
Jared Vanderbilt. Malik Beasley.
Now here's Beasley. Punk defending. Kicks it out to Gay. Fires from the wing. He doesn't hit that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz. Sacramento also making some changes. Sabonis comes in for Rashad Holmes. And Metu's subbed in for Murray. Vanderbilt the pass to Clarkson. And that one, good. Clarkson's got 8 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Yeah, not just a finisher now. Barnes always willing to make the extra pass.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. 13-point lead. Now a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
Barnes can't get it to go. Jazz leading by 13. Here's Beasley. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Barnes. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, just take the hit, maintain your focus. Nice scoring finish by Barnes.
Beasley outside. Clarkson for 3. Unable to get that one. So the Kings will take it the other way. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. That cuts the lead to single digits. He's got 10.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Clarkson outside. Conley against Fox. Outside Conley. Beasley outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
15 foul.
Doris, I'm looking at these numbers for Malik Beasley. He never turns the ball over.
You're right, Kev. This is normally one of the players always amongst the best in terms of turnover percentage, and you love that about Malik. Why? Because he can score the basketball without making mistakes. The offensive game is based on efficiency.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Kevin Huerter is checked in for Barnes. Terrence Davis comes in for Malik Monk. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. And the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Mitchell against Clarkson. It's deflected.
And that's 6th man of the year hustle by Clarkson. Outworking the shooter and just locking him up.
Beasley kicks to Bogdanovich. Makes it off the glass. Bogdanovich has got his 2nd basket of the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
A nice shot by Metu.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Beasley outside. It's stolen by Davis. And the Kings pushing it up now. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Jazz leading by 8. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The Jazz making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Davis. Now Sabonis. Back to Davis. That falls. Nice speed that time from Sabonis.
3 points.
Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
For Utah, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
At the line for Utah, Donovan Mitchell. At the line for 2.
No good on that one.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
And the second free throw, good. 7 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Huerter. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Please, a big round of applause for your Jazz UTA.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. Donovan Mitchell was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 2 steals, and 1 rebound. His great performance last game out seemed to carry right over into tonight. Shaq, how'd you think the Jazz were playing?
They came out with the right mindset. That's what I'm talking about right there. I mean, that's the hard driving defense approach I like to see. If they keep it up, unstoppable.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Sacramento?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots. But they couldn't even hit wide open. They need to regroup.
That about wraps it up. Time.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
On the court for Sacramento, Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Malik Monk out there with Fox, and it's Barnes, and it's small forward.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Utah leading by 10. Outside Conley. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Pass to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Sabonis, the pass to Murray. And the basket is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Utah. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. It's stolen by Monk. He dishes it to Barnes, and he makes that one.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Fox with the steal. Outside, Sabonis. Conley against Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Conley. From 11 feet away. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Monk finds Barnes. Outside Fox. And there's the pass to Monk. A 3-pointer off the mark. Utah leading by 6. Here's Mitchell. Drops in the layup for 2. Now that's 17 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And Utah making a change here. Hayes checked in. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. The Kings trail by 8. Outside, Fox. Over Conley. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Outside Conley. 3-pointer. Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal
It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
Team foul.
First one falls for.
For the Jazz, Kessler. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. The Kings trail by 7. Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Jazz. Anderson with the ball. Conley gets the bucket.
Well, smart shot selection from Mike Conley, right? Just get into your mid-range bag and complete the play. He does so there.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Back to Conley. From deep. Rebounded by Holmes.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Stolen. Gay up top. Covered by Barnes. Gay gets to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. There's the dish to Gay. And stolen by Murray. Barnes outside. Stolen by Anderson. Pass to Conley. Feeds it to Gay. And he gets the bucket. Gay's got his 2nd bucket of the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Utah.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Jazz. Malik Beasley comes in for Michael Conley. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Madu, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Davis comes in for Murray. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Monk. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. For 3, Mitchell. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 6 assists now in the game. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by the Kings. Medu's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the 3. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Jazz leading by 6. It's Beasley on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Davis. Rebound, Utah. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Beasley. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Utah. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Let's show some love and give a big hand for your dance team. for you Utah Jazz Dancers once again.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point game. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Mitchell outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 19 points.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
2 minutes.
And here is Mitchell. 19 points in the game. Beasley outside. Mitchell passes to Anderson. Here's Beasley. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Kings taking it the other way.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Donovan Mitchell. That's his first personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for the Kings, Davion Mitchell. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Beasley. And a change for Sacramento. Sabonis is checked in, and he's good on the second. 1:39 left to play in the third. Clarkson outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Vanderbilt against Sabonis. Bogdanovich looking around. Into the lane. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Well, deceptive speed to me on that drive. Bogdanovich able to slice through the defense.
Sabonis, good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. Here's Vanderbilt, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Jazz lead by 5.
Well, Bogdanovich continues to develop different aspects of his game. Great seeing him stick passes like that.
And Davis gets it to go.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Outside Bogdanovich. Poked away. It's stolen by Davis. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half. For Utah, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession.
Coming on the floor for the Jazz, Kessler.
.26 seconds left in the third. He's guarded by Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. The rebound by Mitchell. Barnes outside for the lead. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so after 3 quarters of play, and some great offensive output, this one is tied. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. 'And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Clarkson is out there with Bogdanovich. That's the group right now for Utah. Clarkson for 3. And they recover it. Here's Bogdanovich. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Bogdanovich has got great size for a guard, which makes defending him very difficult, particularly at that high release point.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Fox. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Fox. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Clarkson with the ball. Here's Bogdanovich. Kicks it to Clarkson. And finally they hit one. Clarkson's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
Well, very difficult to guard the floater. Jordan Clarkson, nicely done.
Fox passes to Mitchell. Down low. There's Sabonis. Tries again. This is DeMurray. Here's Herter. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Kings lead by 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now the pass to Clarkson. Fires for 3. Clarkson missing again. Sacramento leading by 3. Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. It counts, and the foul. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich.
And Fox is a solid passer, knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've been in the zone from mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they found in that space.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Here's Fox. Good on the bucket. Fox has got the lead up to 6 now for Sacramento.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Conley finds Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Knocked away. The feed to Anderson and finished off by Anderson.
Well, Mike Conley specializes in reading the floor. This guy is an expert in pick and roll.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Now, here's Monk. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And Sabonis lays it up and in.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
And the Jazz call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Mitchell. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that timeout, the coach of the Jazz talked to his team. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Monk. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
And Monk is used to that aggressive type defense, especially when he's that close to the basket. Takes pride in really taking on the teeth of the defense.
Mitchell dishes to Anderson. Outside, Bogdanovich. Those three-pointers off the mark. Kings leading now by 5. Outside, Fox. The kick out to Sabonis. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Well, Sabonis will bring a level of physicality every night. Big-time skill, big-time toughness.
Here's Conley. You can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Fox. Here's Barnes. The kick out to Sabonis. Murray for 3. It doesn't go for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
They get the rebound. Anderson. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Fox, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Jazz trail by 4. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Mitchell outside. Oh, and here comes Monk all alone. And then Monk with the dunk.
And how about Monk there? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late.
Utah calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Now, here's Mitchell. Right on.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. And Mitchell drops them both.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
This is it to Monk. And here's Sabonis. Shoots the 3, and Malik Monk gets the 3. Monk's got the lead up to 7 now for the Kings.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. And Mitchell drops them both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
And it's Murray penetrating. Sacramento gets it back. Pass to Barnes. Monk for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 8th assist in the game. .114 left in the 4th quarter of this one. He's got a clear path, a finish, and then Monk with the dunk.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Sacramento.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
As we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for De'Aaron Fox.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. On defense, the Kings. Conley with the 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Here's Sacramento now. 10-point lead. Here's Barnes, and the shot goes down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Inside, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw. And the first one at the line is good. And Mitchell drops them both. 26 seconds left in the game. Here's Merrill. He's guarded by Schroeder. Merrill passes to Holmes. Fires from deep. Bazemore misses. Now Schroeder puts up a 3. A shot missing. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. You guys made amends after the break, but I think you'd agree it was an ugly first half.
Yeah, I don't think we played our best basketball. We did just enough, but we knew we could bring it to another level. And second half, we came out and took care of business the first minutes of the quarter.
It was 2 different teams, man, but you got the win. Congratulations. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.